Hello, this is my weight loss results video for a week on the iTrackBites Sugar Smart plan, the WWuk Green plan, call it whatever you want. My subscription to WWuk ended on Monday. I will not be renewing it. I am using the iTrackBites app now. So I follow the Sugar Smarts plan, which is the green plan. It's free to use for the green plan. I think the old Pro Points plan, which is the one even before then, is free to use. I think the blue plan's free. I think the purple one you have to pay for. Not entirely sure. You'll have to have a look. I popped a video on yesterday about how I use the app and how I make it work for me. I'll pop the link to that in the description as well. If I forget, remind me, because I have a memory like a sieve. Didn't weigh in last week because my scales were proper dodgy. Changed the battery, gained a load of weight. They weren't consistent. Then they sort of were consistent. They sort of dropped down again and they were sort of consistent, but they weren't. Had loads of suggestions for scales. Some of them were a little bit technical for me. Some of them you had the app for and stuff. Really too technical for me, and it gets in my head and I start getting a little bit obsessed. Just want some bog standard scales. So someone on Instagram recommended these, which are in Argos at the moment for £12.80. Bargain. So I went and got those, just in case anyone's interested. I know a few people have asked. So it's £12.80, so that was a bargain. Set them up. Went and got them Saturday morning, I think. Went and got them. Stood on them, and I think I gained 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5 pounds. Then I got off them, stood on them again, and I think I gained 4 pounds at that point. So I was like, right, that doesn't bother me. Because then I just sort of stepped back and thought about it and thought, yeah, I've got a bit of a bloat going on. I've got a hormonal bloat at the moment as well, and I'm really craving chocolate. So they could be right. But as far as I'm concerned, they're consistent, and that's what I care about. As long as they are consistent, I am fine, and they have been. I can step on them, and whereas my old scales used to flicker up and down, these ones they'll go to 0, 0, 0 for a good few seconds, and then it'll give you a reading, which I much prefer, really do prefer that. So I'll stick with them. They're consistent, that's all I care about. Weighed in the week before, at 13 stone 3. I'm £3 above my goal weight. It's one of them things. Just one of them things. And then I've weighed in today at 13 stone 6 on my new scales. So, like I said, I've got a hormonal bloat. There's a different in the scales. It is what it is. I'll take it and I'll run with it. I'll just go from there. I'm well above my goal right now. I'm like £1 above 13.5. I can go up to go and get weighed at WWuk. So I'm £1 above that. So I won't be going to get weighed just yet. But yeah, gained £3 apparently in 2 weeks, or this week, or my scale. I have no idea. Just take it on the chin and I'll just crack on like I normally do. I've had a really good week on plan. I've used all 42 of my weeklies, which I always do anyway. I used all my dailies. I've had a bit of a chocolate thing going on this week. Tried the chocolate orange Yorkie. Oh my word. It was better than the twirl. I'm going to put it out there. The chocolate orange Yorkie was better than the twirl. Got mine from Heron, but B&M had them the other day, and Home Bargains I think had some. I'm not entirely sure. Could be making that up. But yeah, the orange Yorkie was lovely. It's 12 smart points for for the whole one, but I shared it with my partner and we had half each, so it was 6 points. So that helped a lot. So yeah, had a game. Could be the scales. I'm bloated. So I sat with my manager today and I just went, I've got a bit of a bloat going on today. She went, no, you haven't. I went, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. It's one of them things. Not particularly bothered. It'll sort itself out. So yeah, that's my week. I've got a weekend on planned. I've got a breakfast to go to over the weekend. I'm going to a restaurant for breakfast. Don't tend to eat breakfast. Do have a thing about breakfast food. Absolutely love it. I'm going to Dishoom, which is in Birmingham city centre. I think they've got one in London. They've got various ones everywhere. So I've been perusing the menu on that. So that's my plans for the weekend. I'm going out for breakfast. Don't eat breakfast. Absolutely love breakfast food. Work that one out. So yeah, hope everyone's safe and well. Have a lovely bank holiday, whatever you've got planned. I'll see you later. Goodbye.